Have you noticed it lately? Your life doesn't feel the same anymore. The things that used to make sense suddenly don't. What once flowed easily now feels blocked. Doors that were wide open are quietly closing, and deep inside, your spirit feels restless, like you're standing in a place you've outgrown, but you don't know where to go next. You've been wondering if something is wrong, if you did something to cause this shift, if God has gone quiet on you. But what if He isn't ignoring you at all? What if the disruption you feel isn't confusion, but redirection? What you're feeling right now, this shift, this discomfort, this restlessness in your soul, it's not rejection. Redirection and rejection feel similar on the surface, but spiritually, they are completely different. Rejection pushes you away. Redirection pulls you forward. God often moves you long before you understand why, and He doesn't always speak through words. Sometimes He speaks through uneasiness, through closed doors, through emotional shifts inside your spirit. When life becomes uncomfortable, it's often because God is aligning you with a path you would never choose on your own. Here are the signs God is redirecting your life. One of the first signs God is redirecting you is a quiet restlessness, a discomfort you can't explain. You try to settle where you used to feel at home, but something in you doesn't sit right anymore. The conversations feel different. The environment feels heavy. The routine that once felt safe now feels too small for who you're becoming. It's not anxiety. It's not boredom. It's a spiritual signal. God stirs your spirit long before He moves your life. He lets the comfort fade, so you don't stay in a place that can no longer grow you. It's like a bird outgrowing its cage. Nothing is wrong. You're simply bigger than the space you're still standing in. Restlessness isn't punishment. It's redirection. Another clear sign of God's redirection is when doors start closing, not once, but over and over. You try, you push, you plan, but nothing moves. Opportunities fall apart. People change. Paths that looked promising suddenly shut down. It feels like rejection, but spiritually, it's protection. God blocks paths that are not aligned with your calling, even when you don't see the danger ahead. It's His way of saying, not this way, not this time. Picture a gentle hand on your shoulder, turning you away from something that would have drained you, delayed you, or destroyed you. Rejection is painful, but redirection is purposeful. Sometimes God says no to protect the yes He prepared for you. One of the most overlooked signs of God's redirection is when your desires begin to change, quietly, gradually, almost without warning. The things you once chased don't pull you the way they used to. The goals that once felt exciting now feel empty. The relationships you tried so hard to maintain no longer feel aligned with your spirit. It's not laziness. It's not inconsistency. It's spiritual psychology. Your desires shift before your direction shifts. God realigns your heart long before He realigns your path. He gently disconnects you from anything that cannot grow with you or go with you into the future He's preparing. It's like your heart quietly letting go of what it was never meant to hold on to forever. This inward shift is not confusion, it's preparation. Another sign God is redirecting your life is when certain people begin to fade out of your story. Not through conflict, not through chaos, but through quiet distance. The calls slow down, the connection weakens, the relationship that once felt natural now feels forced. It hurts because it feels like loss. But spiritually, it's protection. God removes people who cannot go with you to the place He's taking you. Their role in your journey ends long before your journey does. This isn't rejection, it's redirection. Silent separation is often divine pruning. Picture a room gently emptying, not because something is wrong, but because God is preparing the space for who and what comes next. When someone drifts away, your spirit is being repositioned. There are moments when God redirects you, not through circumstances, but through a quiet pull inside your spirit. It's subtle, but persistent. A gentle tug from the inside, as if something is calling you forward, even when you don't know where forward is yet. You can't explain it logically. You just feel it. This is one of the ways the Holy Spirit guides you, through desire that doesn't come from you, through curiosity that won't let you go, through a sense of direction that appears before the path does. It's like a spiritual compass waking up inside you. Even without clarity, you feel movement. Even without answers, you feel alignment. That inner pull is not random. It's a sign, a whisper, that God is leading you somewhere new. And then, something unexpected happens. When you finally step in the direction God has been nudging you toward, things begin to align in ways you couldn't make happen on your own. The right people appear, the right timing unfolds, the right doors open, and they open effortlessly. It feels like the pieces of your life start clicking into place, as if they were waiting for you to take that one step of obedience. This is divine alignment. It's the quiet confirmation that you're moving where God is leading. His favor shows up, not when you understand everything, but when you trust Him enough to move. When things begin to flow, when peace returns, when opportunities fit you instead of forcing you. That's not coincidence. That's redirection fulfilling its purpose. If you've been feeling this shift in your life, this restlessness, this uncertainty, I want you to hear this clearly. You're not lost. You're being led. God doesn't redirect you to confuse you. He redirects you to protect you, to position you, and to prepare you for what's ahead. The discomfort you feel is not a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that something is changing. The shift in your spirit is not chaos. It's alignment. Your spirit often knows, long before your mind understands. And what feels unsettling right now may one day become the moment you look back on and say, that's when God started moving me. You're not being pushed away. You're being guided forward. If this spoke to your spirit today, stay close. You're not walking through this shift alone. God is guiding you, and sometimes He uses moments like this to confirm what your heart has been sensing all along. Bible Signals is here to help you discern the patterns, the whispers, and the signs God uses when He's redirecting your life. So if your spirit feels this shift, you're in the right place. And this is only the beginning.